Hey everybody, Chris here with HMY Yachts in beautiful Fort Lauderdale, Florida, standing on an unsinkable legend. This is a 2022 Boston Whaler 35 Realm. This boat is powered by the preferred 300 Verados with only 70 hours on the engines. And if you haven't seen a Realm before, this is the ideal crossover of a fishing boat and a cruising boat, and we're going to show you why. Here in the main cockpit, as you can see, with the seats deployed as they are, I've got a great social space. And then right in the center, you will have a table that will fill in if you wanted to do some dining. And of course, under the protection of this rollaway canvas shade. The nice thing about the Realm 2 is it is still a fishing boat by design. So I'll still do have a live well and in-floor fish boxes, as well as a side access dive door with a plug-in ladder. And if you haven't looked at Whaler before, these boats are completely foam filled all the way up the gunnel line. So this door is completely rock solid. Look at the size of the hardware they use. These truly are overbuilt boats. As we continue to work our way forward to our secondary row of seating, you can see this backrest actually works as a two-way sitting area. So with it pushed forward, I do have an aft-facing seat. So if I was going to be running lines that day, you've got great visibility of all your fishing gear. But if we wanted to have more of a social day, grab onto this backrest, pull it this way, and now I've got a double wide forward-facing seat. Really cool thing about the Realm 2 is they didn't just turn this into a seat, they also transformed this into a cool box. Two pulls of this lever exposes a completely insulated cooler with the option to include a chiller plate to keep that nice and icy cool. And Boston Whaler certainly didn't forget comfort in the design of this boat with a pull-up footrest. If you wanted to do some entertaining on the boat, why not do a little barbecue and have some extra refrigeration on board as well. Whaler gave you a couple reboarding steps for easy access if you are on a fixed dock. Extra rod holders mounted on the sides of the hardtop. Speaking of hardtop, look at the size of the shade that this full fiberglass, full beam with hardtop gives you. Incredible amount of protection. And then underneath here is a full weather enclosure. So say you get caught in a storm, you've got receivers here and tracks that run all around the hardtop to completely enclose this, keep everybody nice and dry. As you work our way up towards the bow, you see I do have nice padded bolsters, extremely high gunnels to give you a very safe walkway up to the bow. Stainless grab handles all the way forward. And look at this bow seating arrangement. Unbelievable amount of space. This table actually is on a high-low pedestal and it's powered. So one push of the button, and this table will lower down. And with the table down, you can put a filler cushion on top here and have a full bow sun pad with armrests and a nice high backrest to keep you nice and safe when you are riding up here in the bow of the boat. We take a look here at the helm of the Boston Whaler 35 Realm. As you can see, everything nicely, cleanly laid out. Black acrylic dash with twin Raymarine 12-inch screens. I do have a steering wheel on an adjustable base as well as a speed knob. Throttle's in a great position right alongside my joystick. And as you can see, with that skyhook feature on the joystick, we're right here in beautiful Fort Lauderdale and can have this boat completely fixed on a position where if I wanted to deep drop and do some bottom fishing, I don't got to worry about putting a trolling motor on or having to continue to move the boat back in position. So the joystick, excellent piece of technology. Really cool feature on the boat as well is that these seats, obviously in their forward-facing design, gives you two rows of forward-facing seats. One pull of the lever of the helm seat, and watch what this seat can do. Spins a full 180, flip down bolsters, and two pop-up footrests, just as we saw before. And also a receiver here to be able to put a table in the front and have four people comfortably dine, again, under the protection of the hardtop. If we haven't talked about enough features on this boat, we are not done yet. The cool thing about the 35 Realm, I also have a cabin downstairs. So if you wanted to have a weekend away, you've got an air-conditioned berth down below. One thing Boston Whaler has always been known for is the way they finish out their bilges. As you can see, all nice finished fiberglass underneath my hatch and all throughout the bilge here, making cleaning very easy. I've got easy access to all of my systems, nice relief step to be able to get in and out, access to my generator, my through holes, and my batteries. As well as where my table is stored, so you don't have to tuck it away somewhere else. It mounts right underneath your engine hatch. If you'd like more information about this Boston Whaler or you'd like to schedule a private showing, Feel free to contact me directly on my cell at 727-460-4175. And again, my name is Chris with HMY Yachts. Thank you.